the task of adding an assignment has changed slightly in the newest version. There are still two areas from which a person could add an assignment to their courses. Either you can start in your gradebook and click Add, and you will get the assignment detail screen, or you can add an assignment directly from your planner and click into the course for which you would like to add an assignment and select New Assignment, and the assignment detail screen comes up. So there's two ways to add an assignment. Some folks like to use their gradebooks and others prefer the planner, but either way, when you click Add a New Assignment or Add from the gradebook area, you get the assignment detail screen. And this is where you'll notice a few changes if you've been using Infinite Campus in the past. You still have to give the assignment a name, so this is the third one I've done. I'm going to give this Test 3. And here, when I add an assignment, I can add additional sections for courses that share standards. So in this case, I am a teacher with several reading workshop sections. I share it with several different teachers. In the past, it would have been difficult for me to add an assignment if all the teachers hadn't matched on each section. And this has been eliminated as a problem anymore. And so I can now add an assignment to multiple sections of a class regardless of what teachers are associated with those sections. As long as they have the same standards, it will work. And so I'm going to add this assignment to all 4 of my sections of Reading Workshop. And you can now only select one or the other categories from the drop-down. You can still include or exclude it from the calculation towards the student's grade. I think I'm going to make this one a summative because I know that it needs to be such in my gradebook. And I am going to add standards, and this too is now a drop-down. And the scoring type is also a drop-down instead of a radial button. So they've changed a lot of things into drop-downs. And it defaults for you to a rubric, and that's fine. For elementary school and middle school teachers, you want to select rubric because that's what you're using to grade the standards and towards your proficiency-based grading. Another change that you'll notice is that the For Students and For Teacher areas is now nestled underneath a little arrow button, which will open up so you can add your text if you want to add student instructions. If you have a template of student instructions that you want to add, you can use the WYSIWYG editor to edit the instructions, upload attachments. And the same for the For Teachers area. It just is nestled underneath the little arrow there so that you can add your teacher notes if you want to associate it with that assignment. And then you just save it. I just left the dates, the assigned dates, but you can adjust your assigned and due dates and whether or not it appears on the portal. These default to being visible on the portal and the assigned dates, but all of that is editable. You can also see the delivery view, which you're not going to see a whole lot here because I didn't put much in it, but it would show you the student instructions had you built any of that in there, so you would see what it would look like for a student. That's pretty much it. Not a ton of changes, but I think they will improve the user experience a bit.